Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. And I think I may have found a play for you today. Don't be mad at me if it doesn't work. I had to pull out the Bollinger Bands and the SMAs. You know, the SMAs. I had to pull out the SMAs. But we got a little something. Let me see if I could pull up the chart. We got a little something. So I got the SMAs out. I got the SMAs out there. Okay. We got the SMAs out there. This one looks interesting. This is Marvel Technology. Marvel Technology. Now, Marvel Technology is in the AI industry. They're actually partnered with Amazon and NVIDIA. What you're looking at here is a year-to-date chart. Looks to be bouncing off of some lows. And if you look, you see right here, we got the little green line and the blue line. That's the 50 and the 100 SMA. They about to kiss. I call it the SMA kiss. In traditional finance, TradFi, they call it the golden cross. I call it the SMA kiss. When the two cross paths, that's when we are bullish. Might be able to get this one. I mean, look at the year-to-date chart. I mean, you cop this at 64, right? That means at roughly 114, you double up.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You double up. Look at that. You basically look at the trend on this baby. This is the 1 year chart. Look at the trend on this. You got to remember it took a hit early this year, like all the stocks did. It dipped down. It looks like it's about to bounce back. So if you want to get something that's on its way back, Marvel, MRVL is the ticker.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. I got another one. Not a fan of this one. I gotta be honest, not a fan of this one. Mostly because I don't like the company. I don't like the company at all. However, if you're a shrewd capitalist and you don't give a shit about any of that, you just want to make money. Reddit is bouncing back from some lows. This is the year-to-date chart. As you can see, it dropped and now it's bouncing back. Let's go to the 1 year chart. Look at the 1 year chart. We got a SMA kiss coming. That 50 and the 100. That SMA kiss about to happen. When the SMA kiss happens, we going bullish. Reddit might be a buy from here, and we could shoot up. So, you know, maybe Reddit's on its way to all-time highs. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Is Reddit making money? I'm pretty sure Reddit has been making money for many a year now. Reddit is definitely in the green. And I don't know that for a fact, but I know that for a fact. Why do I hate Reddit? Cause it ain't nothing but fucking male bitches on that platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I remember one time I wrote a blog about, you know, black empowerment. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this over to Reddit and I'm going to post it in the Reddit and be with my brothers. So I posted in there. I come back to check 5 minutes later. I said, your post has been removed. What? So I hit the moderator up. I'm like, yo, what happened to my post? He like, yo, you know, that's not the type of content we looking for. Are you a real person? I'm like, nigga, I'm Hotep Jesus, nigga. Like,
Hotep Jesus?
What are we talking about here? So I verified my identity and everything and shit. He's like, oh, we thought you're a white troll. All right, so you gonna bring my post back up? Nah, that's not what we're looking for.
Come on, man.
What? Fuck Reddit. Fuck Reddit, man. Them niggas is some bitches over there. It's nothing but a bunch of male bitches over there. They all fucking commie, liberaled out, fucking struggle fest, I'm oppressed bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's very little use for Reddit. I go search on it, but I don't post on there. I'm done trying to fucking post on Reddit. Fuck Reddit. They had what was the Trump one called? Chat, remember the biggest Reddit was the Trump one. What was it called? It wasn't MAGA. It was the Donald. Thank you. It was called the Donald. It was the biggest. It had the most engagement on the platform, and Reddit deleted it.
Come on, man.
I'm like, yo, what? And the sad part was, I would get featured on the Donald like weekly, like once a week. They'd be like, yo, I found you on Reddit. You was featured in the Donald. I wouldn't even be on Reddit. I would just find out from people, yo, you want a Donald again. You want a Donald again. And I was growing crazy followers off the Donald. Then they deleted this shit. So that's why I don't fuck with Reddit like that. It's some pussy shit going on over there. You gotta be a male with a pussy to enjoy that platform. So I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to all my Palantir investors. I got some good news for you. Got some good news for my Palantir investors. I know some of you like Palantir, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of this news. It says together. This is a partnership with Accenture. So, Palantir is working with the government now. It says together companies will deploy commercial grade AI powered solutions to address federal agencies' highest priority operational challenges, from optimizing and orchestrating mission critical workflows to enhancing decision making and increasing operational resilience. As part of the collaboration, Accenture Federal Services and Palantir will partner to train and certify Accenture Federal's data and AI team of 1,000 professionals on Palantir Foundry and artificial intelligence platform to establish a premier joint delivery capability of cutting-edge automation for the government. Basically, Accenture gonna help. They're gonna help Palantir get right. They're gonna help Palantir nestle into their position, and that's gonna be great for Palantir. So shout out to all my Palantir investors. Yeah. Meta's making moves. Meta's making some big moves. Meta Platforms is purportedly seeking to raise $29 billion from private capital firms to build AI data centers in the U.S. Data centers. I need y'all to go look at them jobs, data centers. The plan includes $3 billion in equity and $26 billion in debt. Basically loans. Meta is in advanced talks with Apollo, the KKK, I'm playing, KKR, Brookfield, Carlyle, and PIMCO. CEO Mark Zuckerberg has said the company would allocate up to $65 billion in 2025 alone for AI infrastructure. AI is coming and it's coming fast. Shout out all my Meta investors. That's going to be great news for Meta investors. They're going to have to make some moves as far as AI is concerned, because everybody else is just racing towards the finish line. Got some more news here in the AI sector. I'm going to keep that AI news coming for you. Eli Lilly's doing well, by the way. Shout out to my Eli Lilly investors. OpenAI has recently begun renting Google artificial intelligence chips to power ChatGPT and its other products. ChatGPT maker OpenAI is one of the largest purchasers of NVIDIA's graphics processing units, GPUs, using the AI chips to train models and also for inference computing, a process in which an AI model uses its trained knowledge to make predictions or decisions based on new information. The move to rent Google's TPU signals the first time OpenAI has used non-NVIDIA chips meaningfully and shows the Sam Altman-led company's shift away from relying on Microsoft's data centers. Microsoft is a backer in OpenAI. Okay. It could potentially boost TPUs as a cheaper alternative to NVIDIA's GPUs. TPUs is a tensor processing unit, some high-powered bullshit. Google, an OpenAI competitor in the AI race, is not renting its most powerful TPUs to its rival, however. So some of my NVIDIA investors may be getting spooked by this. I'm going to go ahead and say, don't be spooked by this. Do not be spooked by this, because NVIDIA is not slowing down. NVIDIA is not slowing down. All my NVIDIA investors, say hello to CentML, because we just purchased CentML. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. NVIDIA snaps up Canadian AI optimizer CentML, folding its talent and tech into its software ranks as the chip maker extends its lead and eyes a $5 trillion market cap. The purchase follows NVIDIA's prior backing of CentML in its $27 million seed round. It's a hell of a seed round. $27 million in a seed round is crazy. And it started participation in NVIDIA's accelerator program. CentML's compiler and optimization tool slotted neatly between AI models and GPU hardware, squeezing extra performance and cost efficiency out of existing chips. So that's basically what CentML does. It's like, yo, you got a chip, you got some AI shit, well, watch this. I'm gonna make it faster, okay? By integrating this IP and engineering team directly into its software arm, NVIDIA can enhance its software stack, fueling its software stack. They should have put a space right there. There's bad editing on tradingview.com. Enhance its software stack, fueling broader adoption of its GPUs and reinforcing its end-to-end AI ecosystem. So NVIDIA, extending its humongous market capitalization, has acquired these Canadians. Said, you work for me now, bitch. Shout out all my NVIDIA investors. That concludes our report for today. Shout out to King J on the clips. He's doing a fantastic job.